Hi everyone, what's the channel? It's Adam, Southern Guy Paranormal, as you know. Monday vlog on a Monday. For the first time in a few weeks. Yes, I do think I'm finally seeing the light on stuff. Feels like we're finally making headway after such a frustrating year where everything and anything has just gone wrong. And not only gone wrong, but has cost me a pretty penny. As you can see, the 9.3 is now back with me. That was fixed sort of Thursday, Friday. I got it back Friday. Dave, the guy does all my Saab stuff. He's an absolute freaking whiz. There's no other way to put it. If you live in a similar area to I do, and you happen to want to buy a Saab, or you have a Saab and you need any work done, I will recommend that guy to the hill. He's on the Man of Trading site. He's a Saab specialist, and yeah, I can't praise him highly enough. It doesn't muck about, as I said, but he is a busy guy. So it's a case of getting the vehicle booked in, as I've had with my 9.5, as was the 9.3. Took us sort of about a week, 10 days to get it booked in with him, but once it was in, he literally got it in the Thursday. I got the call Friday morning, it was all done. So the clutch is now fixed. And it wasn't just a slide. When he had it apart, obviously the slave was the thing that needed doing, but the clutch itself was a bit knackered as well, so he's done that as well, which is great because I know I'll probably never have to worry about that again in my lifetime. Fingers crossed. The downside is the bill was just under 800 quid, so I'm sorted, I'm happy, but I'm skint. But so you normally get your happiest when you have no money or something like that. Anyway, the 9.3 is now done. I've just literally got 2-3 jobs to do. One of them is change the coil pack. However, I'll do a service with that as well because obviously the coil pack is on top of the spark plugs. So I'll do that in the next few weeks. That'll be on light duties. Looks like we've still got decent weather this month, so I'll be using the bike to get to Putney. If weather does crap, I will take that, but like I say, that's pretty good now. But I do have to do the coil pack. I'll do that at the end of the month and I'll service it, so that'll be that job out the way, and then it's a regas for the aircon, and we should all be good then. The next shot, I'm concentrating on more fun stuff, I say, getting the bodywork sorted out. I'll go over it in a finer detail again another time, but as I say, at the moment in a good place. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting on top of stuff. So yeah, the 9.3 is back with me, which is all good. Let's just sort my arm out because I'm losing my blood. Also, you can see the Johnson. Now you probably see the little live video I ran this morning. Yeah, that was another source of frustration. I still haven't gotten to the Evan Road. I've got to talk to Paul and see where we're at with this. But yeah, the Johnson was also giving me grief as well, and as I said, the video this morning, if I can turn that around, yeah, the video this morning was good news. Yeah, I had to change that top because the pull cord was crap, and yeah, the carb off. I had a few little issues with the doing the work to the carb, but it all seems good. I've literally just come back from Alistair's workshop. You'll see my other guy. Literally walked in the garage, choke on, blah, 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 and then choke in, and then a couple of pulls and it fired up. So I'm happy with that. As I said there's early on in the short, the acid test will come tomorrow. I'll go out in the boat and see how we get on, because it's one thing to run it up in a bucket or a couple of minutes just to fire it up, but it's another thing to get it out and to get it doing what it's supposed to be doing. So that we're going to find out tomorrow. So there might be another little video tomorrow. So yeah, we're getting there. Slight frustration with Triumph, which is under there. As you can probably see, there is no back wheel again. Yeah, I collared another puncture last Sunday, or I don't even think it was a puncture. I think the inner tube wasn't great. However, I've chopped that off to Pass Bike, home of John Parker. Steve's doing me back wheel, so hopefully get a call tomorrow and that'll be back on. So hopefully Wednesday I should have all 4 vehicles working in some capacity, working at, I say, about 90% operational capacity, which is about the best I can handle at the minute. Yeah, because obviously with 9.5 as well, I've got an ABS sensor to change, which shouldn't be much. That's where I've just been this afternoon talking to my mate Al, because he did it last time. It was only just worked it out. It was over 4 years ago that he'd done it, so I thought it was 2 years ago. But that's how time flies, and it's the car since done about 50,000 miles. So it's like I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to talk that. So yeah, it's all pretty good. Yeah, I'm in a much better place in that respect. Stepdad's still in hospital, so we've still got that. So yeah, but the crux of it is that now I'm worrying a lot less with all the, a lot of the problems that I've been having. Hopefully, I can put a bit more concentration onto the channel, because I've been trying my hardest, and I've seen the viewing figures go down. I know I can only do so much, so I'm obviously, still trying to keep the content regular whilst dealing with my other things, and hopefully I've already done that. What I want to try and do now is I have actually got this week off. I was supposed to be up in the Yorkshire Dales with my bike club. Unfortunately, due to this thing skinting me out, it was a necessary evil. We all know it had to be done because of ULEZ and all that BS. So I was supposed to be up there. Instead, I'm at home with this week, but I'm going to use the time effectively, try and get some video editing done, get that out of the way, and then I do want to get back to the stuff that I really wanted to do. I've still got stuff to do with Rettendon, as we know. I haven't finished with that. It's just had to be sidelined, along with looking at other unsolved murders. I've had to sideline that side of my channel, which has been, I know I haven't spoke about it much, but it has been very, very frustrating. And I do really want to concentrate on that. As I was over with Paul and Heather. Paul, has been with the channel. He's the whiz that built my ghost box. We was having a good old chat last night. So hopefully we can now start moving forward. Now I've got a lot less to deal with in this respect now. As I say, that will kind of depend on that a little bit tomorrow. If that all works well, then yeah, great. There's other stuff that I'm sort of going off on tangents here and there with this. I do apologise. As you know, the original reason why I bought my little tender was so I could go and explore other areas to do filming with, which has been frustrating because these bloody outboards. Yeah, it's just causing frustration. But as I say, on top of a lot of things, in a good place, broadly. I can hopefully now, once I've got the existing content on my computer edited and uploaded, I can then look to go back and do some work on the Rettendon, because I did start that. I had a timeline. I was starting on the timelines, and I've actually got Craig Rolf's written out mostly. I want to go back and finish it and do it in the same style that I did Billy Jasper. That was a plan. As I say, I've just been so sidetracked this year. Things have pulled me away from what I really wanted to do. So I want to get back on the Rettendon stuff. I want to get back on the murders. That is the plan going forward. This Thursday will be a continuation of the King's Hall. We've got some more great stuff coming from that place. Yeah, you'll just have to wait and see, because I can't remember which is which at the moment. There's about 3 parts to it. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to leave it there. As I say, 'cause I'm just pinging off at the moment. I've got phone calls still to make. And I've got to go and sort some food out for myself. So, there we are. Yeah, as I say, good news, pretty much. So, we'll work from there. Love and light to the lot of you. God bless the lot of you. And just look after yourselves. See you again. Bye-bye.